Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to race number 2 in the NASCAR NR2003 Xfinity Series. And today we are going to be doing the Bank of America ROVAL 12-mile race. 28 laps around the Charlotte ROVAL. This race, it's most likely going to be a pretty good one. I'm not 100% certain, but I have a feeling that this race is going to be a nice race. So stay tuned for the whole race. Yeah, I'm ready to see how points turn out after this race, and I'm ready to see the big shakeup in points. So let's get into the starting lineup. First, Robert Lee. Second, Blake Stevenson. Third, Justin Champagne. Fourth, Matt Kenseth. Fifth, Vinnie Miller. Sixth, Jacob Arroyo. Seventh, Good Square. Eighth, Jay Jones. Ninth, Jack Scott. 10th, Justin Cox. 11th, Brian Daly. 12th, Quentin Hankins. 13th, Dustin Groover. 14th, Jack Floyd. 15th, Jacob Faves. 16th, Drew Cox. 17th, Aiden Wilson. 18th, Derek Reg. 19th, Tommy Martins. 20th, Jaden Conster. That's your first two 20th positions. 21st, Weston Copeland. 22nd, Bryce Stevenson. 23rd, Matt Mills. 24th, AJ Allmendinger. 25th, Jesse Lynn. 26th, Jimmy Hankins. 27th, Alex Abay. 28th, Mike Anderson. 29th, Derek Daly. 30th, David Starr. 31st, Brandon Brown. 32nd, Brody Stevenson. 33rd, Andrew Franzi. 34th, Robbie Lyons. 35th, Matthew Daly. 36th, Jeremy Clements. 37th, Joe Graff Jr. 38th will be Timmy Hill. Alright, now coming down here. I'm gonna get ready to come to this chicane, get this race started. 28 laps here today at the Charlotte ROVAL. Oh man, I've been waiting for this race. This is probably my favorite track on the schedule. So here we go. Everybody's getting a little squirrely on the start, jumping in and out of the line. Robert Lee and the 20 of Blake Stevenson leading them. Green flag in the air coming down into turn 1 here. We're gonna see, because turns 1 and 2 are pretty hectic, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Here we go, coming through turn 2. Let's take a good look at the field here. Everybody looks like they're running clean, 3 wide in some areas of the pack. They make it through clean though. Beautiful first and second turn. Coming turn 3 and 4, coming down to turn 5. I'm gonna watch the field here one more time. Oh, it looks like we might have a car off in the background. I'm not sure that was. Looks like the 78, I think. The 78 of Andrew Franzi, maybe. Or that's the 70 more. Yeah, 78 of Andrew Franzi. Or 74 of Andrew Franzi, my fault. Coming down here, back onto the oval. Blake Stevenson, the 13, trying to hang on, coming down to the chicane. This is where things are going to get hectic. Everybody checking up. There's bound to be something to happen. Oh, the 11 goes around. That might cause a pileup. We're going to have a few more cars going around. The 1 and Jaden Conster. It looks like pretty much it. The 11 and the 1 went around. The 1 stuck on the turtles. I don't know why this isn't a caution yet. Oh, he's going to go back to pit lane here. Oh, man. Coming back up here to the front. Coming to lap 2, Blake Stevenson will lead the first full lap here in this race. Coming down to turn 1. Oh, man. Eventful first lap already. The 11 gets turned in the backstretch chicane, and the 1 gets stuck on the turtle and can't move. I don't know how that's not a caution, but with him resetting, it doesn't need to bring out a caution, so. Coming on to turns 3 and 4 here. Nice flyby of these cars. 98 and 52 battling there. 38 of Drew Cox might have some damage. The 51 of Jeremy Clements on pit road also. Scrolling back to the field here. 93 of Brian Daly. 44 Tommy Martins. 4 Jack Floyd just in front of him. 92 Derek Reg trailing. 38 and 93 Jack Scott and Brian Daly battling here. Let's see how they take it down into the chicane here. Who's going to get the edge and who's not? 38 swings wide there. Or 39, my fault. Swings wide there. I don't know why, but the 38 and the 39 have the same font, so I always think of them as the same number, so I'm sorry, but 20 still leading this race. Robert Lee, respectable amount behind him. Just not trying to push too much. Lap number 3. As I said, this is the Charlotte Roval. Anything is bound to happen, so we're just waiting on that first caution flag. I'm telling you that. So, ooh, good battle right here. Oh, the 98! Hard into the wall. Looks like that's gonna bring out a caution, maybe. Not current. There's the caution flag. It is now waving. Oh, the 98. What happened there? Trying to find him here. There he is. Hard right side damage to that car. I don't know what happened. He just shot across the track. Maybe did he get a tire rub and the tire went down? He shot across the track or something. I'm not so sure, but we're gonna figure this out here. Blake Stevenson coming back up. Gonna lead to the backstretch chicane here. Coming down through oval turns 3 and 4. Blake Stevenson looks like he's gonna lead this pack back to the yellow flag, wins the race back. Alright, after this, we're gonna have to figure out what happened to that 98. I had no idea. All of a sudden we're watching, he just shoots straight across the track in front of us. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. We're going to come back. Oh, it looks like something happened between the 92 and the 19 here. Oh, the 19 and 92 get into a little scuffle there. And the 92 almost gets turned. I'm not sure how that relates to the 98, but we're about to find out here. The 5 off wide. The 9. Oh, the 98 just too fast and gets into the back of him. Clips the inside wall and shoots it back across the track. Oh, the 15 of Robbie Lyons almost smacks into his rear end there, but he doesn't. So that was a close one. Oh, that sucks for Jimmy. Running on board here with Derek Reg in the 92. He's going to kind of miss the corner, slide back up. The 19's on his outside and just kind of pins them both. And not much they can do. Coming back here to the 98. He's going to slide in real hard on the 5. The 5's going to slow up a little bit. He's going to catch the end of the 5 and shoot across the track into that wall hard there. Oh, man. Behind him, the 15 slamming on his brakes, not hitting him. Here's a good view from Robbie Lyons here, actually. You see everything happening. There's the 92 and the 19 getting together. Turn on the front straightaway. Turn 1. You'll see the 98 coming back across the track there, hitting the wall. And he just, barely breaks him. Jesus Christ. I don't know how he avoided him. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how he avoided him there, but he did, so bravo to him. Alright, we're coming back here. Blake Stevenson going to lead him down. Everybody kind of jumping out of line. Everybody's pressed all up on each other, trying to get the best restart possible because track position at this track is everything. So we're going to find out who's going to make some moves here and who's not. 13 going to press it to the inside here. Does he get it done though? It looks like the 20 is going to have the better run off the corner. Coming down through turn 2 here. Well, watch the field. 19 in the wall again back there. The same with like Brandon Brown and the 74 Andrew Franzi. Sorry about the first lap. The 78 and the 74 kind of have similar number fonts, and I don't know. I mean, I know their numbers are different colors, but I just get them confused. I'm sorry. Dyslexia is a killer, man. With the 20, he's gonna lead it. We see a fight back here. The 26 in the back of that 44. Oh, the 92 around up ahead. Derek Reg around. No caution for that, though. I'm surprised. I don't know how he got turned around. I don't know if we'll have a replay on that or not. Probably just braking really hard. Got him turned around. Let's see if anything happens in the chicane here. The 25 locks up his brakes hard there. 22 way out wide. Oh, the 5 clips the rear end of the 38, it looked like. No, nothing. I don't think anything happened from that. But the 5 definitely clipped the rear end of somebody there. Look at that pack back there battling with Justin Cox leading the way. Vinnie Miller behind. 02 of Jacob Arroyo behind. Behind that. like all leading this pack. Brian Daly leading that pack also. Battling hard, trying to get those positions. Aiden Wilson in the mix of that. Is that Dustin Groover? Dustin Groover is up here in the mix of this right now, so taking some damage on the first lap, making up some spots though. The 16 behind him of AJ Allmendinger. He's right behind him, his teammate, so definitely a good road racer though. 7 Weston Copeland in the mix of it also. Oh, two cars in the, oh, we're gonna have a, oh wow. I don't know how they say that. 2 cars hard in the wall there. Probably ran out of room, I would have to say, but yeah. Going back up here to the leader, 20 of Blake Stevenson, 13 Robert Lee, far behind. The 20 looking very dominant today. So yeah. By the way, there will be a stage caution on lap 14. Oh, looks like a 26 maybe got into the wall there. He's very slow. 47 pressed onto his rear end of Jesse Lynn. 26 of Quentin Hankins. Jack Floyd's going to pit back there in the background. 98 is going to round out your field after taking that damage. Oh, 26 misses that chicane. But due to our rules, there are no penalties for technically cutting the track. So, yeah. I mean, if you're forced out kind of like he was, there was nothing much he could have really done. So I don't think he should be penalized for that anyway. But there's really no penalty unless you completely cut the course or something. So yeah. The 13, the 07 of Matt Kenseth, the 10 of Justin Champagne, the 21 of Justin Cox, all battling right there. Coming back, looking through the field. Sorry for switching the camera like this so much, but it's just, you got to at this track to make sure you're covering all the action. So there's pretty good battles, but this battle right here for second place. Look back here through the chicane. Ooh, Levin hits the wall hard there. He might get hooked by his teammate. I don't think he did. They might have made it through clean. Oh, no, there is a caution. Maybe he did. I think he did end up getting turned by his teammate. Oh, just a spell of bad luck for Dustin Groover. Just the way they lined up after he hit the wall there, it looked like he might have came back across, and that's what I assumed, that he was going to get turned by his teammate, but I wasn't sure. Going to go back here and look at that here in a second. Here we go. Coming down into the backstretch chicane here. 54 and 11. 11's going to swing way out wide. The 16 might have stuck his nose in there. 11 hits the wall, comes back. Yeah, exactly. 11 comes back across. The 16 just dumps him. And he hits the wall. Oh, man. Oh, man. I have to feel for Dustin Groover. Running on board with him here. The 54 in him might have made contact. And then the 16 might have shoved his nose in a little bit. And he just could not avoid that wall, and his teammate just did not let off the gas after he was on his nose. So there wasn't nothing much he could have done in his position. Watching here from AJ Allmendinger's view. Back across his nose. Just does not let off the gas until he's gone. Oh, man. I feel sorry for Dustin Groover. I really do. Two bad weeks so far at the start of this season. Hopefully it turns around for him though. Right on board with Bryce Stevenson here. Looking behind. You see 11 spun on the inside. Oh man. Just terrible luck for that guy. Just terrible luck for him. But as we come back to the restart here, the number 20 Blake Stevenson, dominating performance. Looks like the 10 of Justin Champagne jumped up a few positions. Maybe he got some passes unless these people pitted. I'm not sure. The 20 lead him to the green flag here, down into turn 1. Let's see, turn 1 is always pretty hectic on these restarts, but it hasn't been so far today, so it's been fairly clean. So hopefully we keep it that way. 15 clips the wall there. But the only person that does. 92 Derek Reg, after all that damage, he's fallen off the pace a little bit. The 20 and the 10 already starting to gap on Vinnie Miller. It definitely looks like some of these leaders pitted, so. While there's some people on pit road currently also. Let's see if anything happens here. No, this turn. After last time when Derek Reg got turned. Right up there in that turn. It doesn't look like anything is going to happen, but. Coming back onto the back stretch, coming onto the chicane here. I want to watch this because this was hectic on the first lap, and it's been pretty hectic. This is where the actions come from, is people clipping that wall. Let's see here. Anybody hit it? Oh, the 26 hits it hard there. Gets into the side of the 36 at Alex Bay, but they keep it clean. Just dominating performance on lap 12 with about 3 to go here in the stage. Or actually, the caution will come out on lap 13, so there's 2 to go in the stage. My fault. Lap 14 will end the stage. My fault. I apologize. That's my correction there. See the 78 and everybody behind just trying to gain as much as they can on the 20 and the 10, but they're just starting to pull away. Luckily for them, they got this stage break coming, so they should be lucky. Here's a battle between the 1 of Jaden Kostrick and the 9 of Matty Daly. I think Mike Anderson back there trying to get involved in that. And these cars that come by. Oh, 3 wide maybe? No. 38 of Drew Cox battling the 74 Andrew Fonzie. Jacob Arroyo on the 02 in front of them. So they're gonna make it through clean. Nice battle. Brody Stevenson trying to get involved in the 38 and the 74 there. There's Blake Stevenson. I just cannot express this enough. He is just absolutely dominating right now. As the yellow is about to fly. Manual yellow put out there. So this will be the stage end coming around this time. Once this stage ends, you will see your top 10 and who's getting playoff points and who isn't. So, and it looks like Blake Stevenson is definitely going to be getting some. 22 of Derek Daly battling David Starr here with Good Square falling right behind. Derek Daly kind of showing up now. He started not bad, but not good at all though. So he's definitely coming towards the front. Hopefully maybe he can get it done today, but he's just got to work his way through these cars. But the 20 and the 10 and the 78, honestly, just domination right now. Coming down through the oval turns 3 and 4 into this front stretch chicane here. For the final time in this stage, Blake Stevenson is going to win this stage. Justin Champagne to follow. Vinnie Miller third. Aiden Wilson and Robert Lee, it looks like, to round out the top 5 to get some playoff points. And that's who it's going to be. The 07, the 7, the 22, and the 6, and the 25, I think, round out your top 10. Alright, as you're seeing, your stage winner, Blake Stevenson. 2nd, Justin Champagne. 3rd, Vinnie Miller. 4th, Aiden Wilson. 5th, Robert Lee. 6th, Matt Kansas. 7th, Weston Copeland. 8th, Derek Daly. 9th, David Starr. And 10th, Good Square. So Blake Stevenson going to pick up 5 playoff points here for if he makes the playoffs. Justin Champagne picking up 3, Vinnie Miller 2, Aiden Wilson and Robert Lee both picking up 1. Playoff points are very helpful when you need to make the chase at the end of the season, or at the end of the regular season, I should say. So you want to rack up as many as possible because they definitely increase your hopes of making it. So yeah. Congratulations to Blake Stevenson on getting this stage done and dominating performance. Let's see if he can lead the rest of this race here. Alright, coming down to the restart, Toyota restart zone. This front stretch chicane. I wish we could do it like in real life, but this is alright too. Just come right through here into that restart zone, but this is alright too. The 20 leading the 10, the 78, 8, and 13. Your top 5. The 20 takes the green flag. This is going to be it to the rest of the race. The 10 getting contested to the inside. I don't know if he'll be able to hang. The 13 tried it earlier, but he couldn't get it done. The 10 still hanging on though. It doesn't look like he's going to get it. Looking at turn 1. Oh, 2 cars hard on the wall there. Jay Jones and the 26 of Quentin Hankins hard on the wall. Looks like they're going to keep it going. And back here in the back, make sure everybody's running clean. Looks like they are. So, yeah, nothing too shabby. Battle right here between the 70, the 25. Oh my god, stop changing the camera, man. 22 working his way up here. Matt Kenseth, Blake Stevenson, Justin Champagne. Just dominating performance, guys. I just cannot stress this enough. Like, dominating performance. And down to the chicane here. We got it from this back angle. Oh, the 6. David Starhart in the wall there. That backstretch chicane wall definitely comes up on you quick. You don't even think it's gonna... You don't think you're gonna swing out too wide and hit it, but you do, so... And they're clearly showing that today. Just sometimes you're trying to get the lunge on people and you just swing it out way too wide and you hit that wall, and that definitely can affect your car's performance. So watching down here in turn 2, gonna let these cars fly by us here. Oh, we're gonna have a yellow flag here. Oh, what happened? That's why they're bunched up like that. They're pacing. What happened? Jack Floyd was restart. Oh, maybe it was Jack Floyd because... Okay, here we go. We're getting a replay. 07 swings out. Oh, just kind of like what happened to the 92 and the 9. Oh, the 21 barely missed. What happened to the 92 and the 19 earlier? The 07 swung out wide and comes back across the track. Hits the 4 and the 4 just slaps the wall, bringing out the caution. Watching here from the 21, you're going to see it. 07 slides back, just hits the 4. Ah, Justin just barely misses the 4 car there. Alright, well after that restart, after that caution, we're going to come back here with the restart. The 20 leading them to the line here. Trying to get a nice restart. Can he get to the inside of the 20 here this time? He's gonna peek. Doesn't look like he's gonna stick his nose in there quite yet. They're 3 wide, maybe behind it. Never mind, I lied. They're not. They're still driving hard back here, trying to get to this 3rd position. Now I don't know anybody's pit strategy quite yet, because I haven't really paid attention to the pitting. But with how it looks, the 20 and the 10 have yet to pit. There's a couple people off the 7 Wesley Copen and the 26 off the track back there in the background. Gonna keep it clean though. But the 20 and the 10, I don't think they've pitted yet. They might be trying to stretch this as far as they can, but I don't know the pit windows. I would think that they'd be able to make it, because this is only a 28 lap race. This isn't too long. But I mean, I guess this track is pretty long itself, so... But we're going to figure it out here. The 20. The 10. On older tires, I don't know when the last time the 78 pitted though. Oh, car in the wall there. Might have been the 38? Not sure. Or 39, my bad, not 38. There they are running side by side. No wonder I'm confused. I just like to applaud Blake Stevenson a couple more times, probably throughout this race, with just how he's just dominated this race. Also the 10, driving his way through. Oh, the 8's pitting currently. That's an interesting strategy. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the 20. Just dominating performance. And as I said, the same with the 10. Just they're out here just running away with this thing right now. The 78's trying everything he can to gain, but these cars just keep pulling away. They definitely hit the setup right on the nose today. Coming back onto the back straightaway. I'm gonna look through the field here. Derek Reg, Aiden Wilson coming off pit road. 7, gonna try and make it 3 wide here? I don't think so. 22 battling with them with Robbie Lyons and Derek Daly. I think Derek Daly put it under that last car. Oh, 19 in the wall, I think there. Slows everybody up a lot. I think the 22 pitted underneath that last caution. I'm not so sure. Probably gonna see a stack up here. Ooh, wow. Swung out way wide there. I don't know how they kept that clean, being right on each other's back bumpers like that. That's surprising. Lap 22 out of 28. And once again, looking at the leaders, running away. That's all I can say, is they're just running away with this thing. The only thing that I can see stopping them is them having to pit. But I mean, I wouldn't see why they would pit if they've had this good of a day. I would honestly just run it till I'm on fumes and try to make it around. But we're gonna find out. Watch a nice flyby of these cars here. Got some nice battles towards the back of this pack. Next group of cars is the 78, the 07, the 21, and the 47. Jesse Lynn showing up here to the front today. Oh, I think something happened to Derek Daly. He seems way off pace. Oh, he might have right side down. Oh, 19 in the wall once again. I think. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if there's going to be a caution for it. I don't know if that's very consistent, but I feel like that should have been a caution maybe, because the 98 slapping the wall on his right side was, and the Ford doing the same thing as the 19 there. That was a caution also, but I guess not. We're going to keep it green, so I'm not too terribly upset. God, I just can't get over the fact that these two teams right here, the 20 is just a little bit better than the 10, but they hit the setup right on the nose, guys. It's crazy. Nice battle here. You know, Jacob Arroyo and the 68 of Brandon Brown, the 38 and the 39. We're getting big time on them through that chicane. Andrew Franzi, Bryce Stevenson, Brian Daly back there. Looks like everybody's pitting towards the end of the race, though. So this is going to shake up positions if this is how it's going to work. 0-2 trying everything he can to get on that 68. Looks like he's going to have the run here. And he might clear him. He's got the nose through the turn here. Andrew Franzi. The 38 of Drew Cox and the 39 of Jack Scott back there battling just behind. Looking back up here to the field. Whoa! Blake Stevenson pitted with 5 to go. And oh my God. I mean, I kind of caught it, but I don't know. I didn't know. I figured they would try to run a couple more laps and try to stay out. Now that makes me question the 10 strategy. When was the last time the 10 pitted? I'm not so sure. So we're going to figure out here. The 20 pits with 5 laps to go. Just gives away his performance today. I, I, I gave him so much gratitude for this performance, and he just throws it away like that. At least try to run it on fumes. Try to do something. Last the race. You don't want to just give up the lead like that. Oh, the 47 looks like he's going to pit back there in the background also. But the 10 staying out front here. Lap 25 out of 28. Wow. I'm astonished right now, guys. I don't know. I'm upset because I really thought the 20 was just going to dominate this race. So you see him battling with the 15 and Robbie Lyons. Oh, man. So he's going to get past him. He has fresher tires, so he should kind of work his way back up to the field a little bit. But the 20 pits with 5 laps to go. What does the 10 do? What does the 78 do? What do all these cars up front do? I don't know when they all pitted. I really haven't paid attention to the pit stops, so I don't know their strategies, but we're going to figure it out here soon. We are. Everybody's kind of stacked up back through here. Brandon Brown leading that group. Coming back up here. Robert Lee. Vinnie Miller. The 10. Driving it hard. He's also had a dominating performance, so I would hate to see him throw that away with the pit stop, but I don't know. They're close to the end. I think he might as well just try to run it on fumes, if anything. Vinnie Miller, Matt Kenseth, and Justin Cox, do they also have to pit? I don't know. Look at Justin Champagne up there. God, man. I can't. The 10 just absolutely amazing performance here today. I'm back up here to transition back onto the normal oval, turns 1 and 2. Nice look back here through the field. Look at all these battles back here. Lap 26 of 28. 3 to go in this race, ladies and gentlemen. 10 of Justin Champagne. Coming around. Coming to 2 to go. 78 of Vinnie Miller, 07. Just kind of going easy right now. The 10 is pitting! You've got to be joking right now. Wow. Coming to 2 to go, he pits. What is he thinking? Why would they not just try to run? They only had to last 2 more laps. Why would they pit? I get you're close, but just try to last another lap or so. If you run out, you run out. It's the final lap anyway. Oh my goodness. What does that say for Vinnie Miller and these 3 right here battling for the lead now? We have 2 to go in this race. As I said in the previous race, the status is wrong. I don't know why it shows the white flag on 2 to go, but it does. It's whatever. But we have 2 to go currently. The 78 Vinnie Miller leading this race. The 07 of Matt Kenseth trying to gain. The 21 is there just to see them mess up, I think. See if they mess up, I think. Does a 78 pit? It wouldn't surprise me if the 78 pits now. Honestly. We've been green pretty much this most of the stage, so I guess, yeah, that doesn't surprise. I mean, I guess they have to pit, so I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but I mean, we got through 1 lap in the beginning of the stage and then had a caution, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know why those cars wouldn't just pit then and then have all these cars in front of them pit and work their way back to the field because of that. I don't understand that strategy. Coming to the white flag, Vinnie Miller. 07. The 21 got a bad run through that chicane there. The 07 all over the back bumper of the 78 of Vinnie Miller. Matt Kenseth trying to get get his nose in there somewhere. But the 78 is just keeping a nice pace just in front of him. The 07 is all over his back bumper. Sonny got a nice run coming down that straightaway. And back down to the S's here. This S turn here. Up onto the banking transition for the final time. Does the 07 get a good run down the backstretch and try anything in the backstretch he can? He's tucked in the draft. I don't know if they'll have enough speed. I don't know if he'll get enough pull anyway to get him. Looks like he might close the gap a little bit. 78, nice and tight. The 07 kind of got on the turtles there. Slows him up on the acceleration. The 21 closes on him. The 07. Big gap. The 78, I think, has this locked up. 07. Gonna try and outbrake here. He's gonna close up the gap a little bit. The 78 gets on the turtles there, but I don't think the 07 can get there in time. No, he won't. The 78 of Vinnie Miller will win this race, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. Give it one more lap, and I think we're gonna have a good battle. Look at that. The 07 just got to his inside there, but as I said, give it one more lap, and I think the 07 would have tried something a little different. But the 78 of Vinnie Miller takes home the win at the Bank of America ROVAL 12-mile race. Oh my goodness gracious. The 26 of Quentin Hankins. I think he was a lap down though. Robert Lee. I think that's AJ Allmendinger back there. Top 3 right here. 78 of Vinnie Miller, 07 Matt Kinson, Justin Cox rounding out the top 3. 07 and the 21 are gonna go around and give a salute to him. Congratulations on the win there. Oh man, that's insane. I don't know. He looks kind of slow. I think he's out of gas. I know, like, we like to watch the winner come around on the final lap there, but he's out of gas. It appears, look, he's trying to swing it back and forth to get something. I don't know if he'll be able to make it back around the pit road, but it don't matter. He took the checkered flag already, so he's won this race. But he is out of gas, though. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm astonished. I am astonished, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. That's the end of your race, and Vinnie Miller wins. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the points here in a second. Alright, here's your finishing results from this race. Vinnie Miller taking the win. Matt Kinson, Justin Cox, Robert Lee, AJ Allmendinger to round out your top 5. Blake Stevenson and Justin Champagne did end up finishing 12th and 13th, so not too bad. But they could have finished way better if they tried to last, but I don't know. 21st through 38th for your finishing positions. Jimmy Hankins smacked the wall. Joe Graff Jr. I'm not sure what he got involved in, but he was out. I think really everybody from Quentin Hankins on down was a lap down. So, alright, here's your point standings. We're going to talk about the top 16 here. Matt Mills advanced because he won Daytona. Vinnie Miller now will be advancing, plus he has 2 playoff points. 16 of AJ Allmendinger, 61 points. The 21 of Justin Cox with 59. 54 Jacob Faze with 57. 68 Brandon Brown. Good square. Matt Kinson, Weston Copeland, Matthew Daly has plus 5 playoff points. Robbie Lyons, Justin Champagne plus 3 playoff points. Jesse Lynn, Jeremy Clements, Mike Anderson, and Blake Stevenson round out the top 16. Jeremy Clements also 2 playoff points. As I said, how it'll work is when we get to the end of the season, the playoff points will be added into the totals from the regular season. So that'll still shake up a lot of stuff. So we'll have to see how that'll work out. So yeah. I really hope that a lot of people can make it in and I hope a lot of people will get a lot of playoff points, but there's only so many, and there's only so many races in the regular season, so we're gonna have to find out. So big shakeup in points. I'm not exactly sure on who finished where last week, but yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was the Bank of America ROVAL 12 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching the NASCAR NR2003 Xfinity Series so far this season. I hope you enjoyed every race. It's been pretty entertaining so far, so yeah. Thank y'all. See you in the next video.